Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Huddersfield Town review. Now we are coming off a 3-2 win against Rotherham. Huddersfield are coming off a 2-1 loss to Fulham. A lot of the team played yesterday. Will Keane and Haaland face late fitness test for today's game. We hope we won't pick up any injuries in the game due to the fact that we have a game against Norwich City on Monday, it being the East Banker holiday fixture list. Let's see how fresh the team is now due to the international break. Magoma, May and Westwood got called up for their countries. Diatta and Bush could make their returns from injury. The team news today is Westwood, Mattock, Hutchinson, Newhugh, Lavery, Lees, Diatta, Lees, Igro, Vermeil, McGugan. Subs are Kirtland, Buxton, May, Magoma, Bush and Delaney. It's really good to see Lavery getting his chance and being able to stay in the squad. Good to see Bush on the bench and Diatta back in. Let's hopefully get 3 points in another Yorkshire derby and see how we get on. In the first half, they looked forward to go forward and they win a throw-in. They tried to get the ball forward. McGugan tried to get the ball out wide. It just goes a bit wide of the target. Huddersfield win a corner and they really need to defend this well. But it wasn't a corner end, it looked like it was a throw-in. Trying to play the knockdown from Newhugh to Igro gets a great cross in and a great take when he got the ball. Newhugh goes down, but it was not a foul given. We get the ball again, but we run into a lot of space, and Vermeil is doing ever so well going down the wing. Newhugh and Igro link up, and McGugan does very well, but he tries to slip it to Lavery, but sadly he slips as he goes to make the attempt. Hutchinson has a cross, but the build-up play was very good indeed as we started. Diatta getting stuck in a minute, but you have to be a little bit careful. We kept the ball, and Lee tried to get in front of Vermeil and puts in a great cross. Igor tried to get it onto his foot. We go forward with Lee and gets it to Lavery, and he crosses deflects it, comes back to Lavery, and Lavery shoots, and it just goes wide. We get the flick onto Newhugh, who just gets fouled, and a great bit of play by McGugan to get it over the top to Lavery, and he wins a free kick. Lavery with a great chance as he goes forward, and he hits it, and it just goes over the bar. It was just one of those shots that really lined up well for him when he hit it on the volley. But this half we have played very well. McGugan had a shot which we flashed past the post. Great build-up play again. We've had a lot of the ball this half. We played very well indeed. We looked the better side, more likely going in front. They had an opportunity right near the end of the half where it could have been 1-0 if it wasn't for some good defending from one of our players. I'm not too sure if it was Lees or Vermeil on the line, but it was a great bit of defending to keep us in it. But we've done well. Igro has looked superb and menacing running down the wing. So have Vermeil. Lavery played really well, playing to that confidence he's got at the minute. So hopefully we can just go into the second half and play how we're doing and hopefully get the goals. It would be nice to see Bush on at some point and see how he gets on. But let's see how the team can carry on. But so far we've played very well indeed. Second half we play well yet again. As we start the second half, we do well with trying to get the ball forward, but Huddersfield did come out with a lot of possession in the first couple of minutes in the second half. There was a round of applause for Terry O'Brien, who sadly passed away this week. Newshy gets a shot and its defender clears it off the line. It's a great bit of play, but it seems like it hit both of these feet. But you've got to give the Huddersfield defender credit there for how he cleared that off the line. McGugan goes off, not McGugan, Mattock goes off due to having like a cut over his eye, and he's off for a fair bit of time. McGugan has a shot and it hits his cylinder. McGugan gets a cross in and Newhugh chests it and he tried to set himself up. Lavery goes down in the box, but he was looking for it, to be fair. They go forward and it goes for a throw. It may look like he's going to come on, possibly Bush. McGugan goes on a run, but it's a great tackle by their player. There was an appeal for handball in the box, but it wasn't given. McGugan played the ball to Lavi, brings it down superbly and tried to shoot, and sadly it hit the corner flag. Boosh is on for New Hugh, May is on for Lee, and McGugan has a shot and it looked like it goes wide. Be good to see how Boosh gets on today. We win a corner and Lavi gets the crossing and then wins another corner. Igro gets the ball in, Vermeil gets the crossing but he loses it. And it's end to end at times. Lee does well to get back. Boosh has a shot from the cross and it's close. Boosh is doing very well at putting all the pressure on as well as May. Igro does well by winning a throw-in. May doing well at closing down as well. Boosh wins the corner and he does well to win it. Maguire to come on soon. Miller tried to go around the keeper and luckily Hutchinson gets back, defends it well and gets us going again. May tried to get the ball to Igro. Maguire started well since he'd come on. There's a good chance because Maguire came on for Lavery, I should say as well. But Vermeil has a good run again, has a cross, gets it into Booth, and Booth makes it 1-0. It was a scrappy goal, but that'll do him the world of good to get off the mark for him. But sadly, we just couldn't keep hold of the lead. From that, they went the other end. A free kick given away by Stevie May. The keeper just pumps it up. Ishlan Miller gets it in. And that player loves scoring against Twente. He really does. He seems to do it all the time. And it's just a shame because we played so well. We deserved the 3 points today, but it just wasn't meant to be. So we'll move on to the Norwich game and see how we get on.